Sometimes you just gotta switch things up and try something new. I don't know if I should be running for my life or taking a closer look at this park and forcing you guys to do it with me. I have chosen to force you guys to do it with me. Today, we're looking at the most terrifying theme park I have ever seen. However, there seems to be some really high quality levels of effort gone into certain aspects of the park, but then it also looks like it was made from Dr. Seuss. So I don't know what to say about this. All I can say is stay tuned and let's check it out. Hey yo, my Planet Coaster friends, Johnny5 Alive here, and welcome back to another episode of Park Spotlight. Today we're going to be looking at Oasis Earth Resort, created by Alex W., and an advanced builder in this community. And here they say, hey Johnny, thank you for everything you do here. Welcome to Oasis Earth Theme Park and Resort. Somewhere amidst the arid plains of Africa, paradise awaits. Emerge from the underground highway and behold the lush and larger-than-life bouquet of nature sprawling out before you. Once inside, you are free to immerse yourself in the sights, sounds, and emotions of being one with the natural world. Oasis Earth is an African park set in an oasis with the theme of connecting to the natural world and appreciating its magnificence. The park includes 7 realistic coasters, 7 themed flat rides, a log flume, and a train ride. Also included are Aloha Bay Water Park and King Coaster's Crazy Golf, an 18-hole mini golf course. This took me 30 months on and off from June 2020 to January 2023 to complete, and it is the biggest Planko project I have ever worked on. Everything in this park is built by me. However, some blueprints are taken from other projects of mine. Good googly moogly, and I just want to say this was submitted under what best describes your park, and the selection was in fact realism. So for all you realistic theme park enthusiasts, this one's for you. Let's get into it. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. They said something about emerging from the highways below. I found a hole here. I'm assuming this is the park entrance. There's guests in the park, I guess. I don't see any. I feel bad because I was gonna meme on this a little bit because there's certain aspects to this park which are completely hilarious, and it is from an advanced builder in this community, so they've certainly climbed the ranks. There are certain elements of advanced level builds in this park which had me curious, but then there's certain things that are just floating, unpolished, and unfinished that has me scratching my head and laughing a bit. Then you read their description and they say they've been working on this for 30 months, as if they've, put their heart, blood, sweat, and tears into this park. I don't know about the blood and sweat, but I'll certainly be tearing up a little bit. So just being playful, you guys. Obviously, we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna ride some coasters. There's gonna be some good things, but if I meme on a few things here and there, that is just because this is what is presented to me, and that's what I'm going to do. Like I said at the top of the video, you gotta try something else. I saw this and I saw these giant giraffes and crazy animals and funny looking creations and coasters. Hilarious. Aloha Bay. It's like it wants to take itself seriously, but it's completely like SpongeBob SquarePants and Dr. Seuss made this park together. And for that reason, I'm like, I have to take a closer look at this. And whether you guys like it or not, that's what you're going to see in today's episode. You're coming on this journey with me. It's gonna be incredible. Look at this staircase. That is precision right there. Yes, that is how you make a staircase. The pina colada. See, I don't know if I should be laughing or praising this, or maybe a bit of both. There's pineapples. This is definitely SpongeBob SquarePants. Had a hand in this. It's hilarious. What is this? So water parks are not easy to do, and it is something that we've been all wishing for that Frontier would go ahead and add into Planet Coaster, because they did work on Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 and we had that Wet and Wild expansion pack or whatever it was. I had so much fun with the water slides, and I would just like break the game. I would launch them off waterfalls into pools and they would fall through the earth. It was great. So yeah, I'd love to see a water park update, because as of right now, this is all you get is static. Everything's being a little bit static. But with that said, they kind of went above and beyond. This is like wild and crazy. I would definitely go on all of these slides in real life. I'd probably wear a helmet, but hey, why not? What is happening here? Okay. Let's head over to the theme park. We definitely had to take a look at, I don't even know if half these rides are operational. Everything just looks like it's shut down. It's quite hilarious. All right. The Oasis Inn. Yeah, I might need, oh yeah, we've already been here. I don't think there's any rooms to sleep. It's Christmas. Hey guys. Out of the 30 months that they were working on this, they probably came across Christmas at some point and said, hey, I should decorate a Christmas area. And now it's no longer Christmas. We have piñatas. Oh, what is happening? Ah, everybody loves their parking lots. Oh, maybe that's where I'm supposed to come in. I see people coming in. Oh, that's the actual park entrance. Who would have known? Oasis Earth. Oh. Oh, this is very serene. Now it's starting to take itself seriously. Oh. Here we go. Are you guys feeling the vibes? We're going on into the park. This is the wackiest park entrance I've ever entered into. Give me a giant pretzel, please. Free water. But you have to get on your knees and slurp it from here, or take a bucket. Just bring pails of water with you. Always love that free water. The Tiny Tiger. Let's kick things off with a bang. What is happening to me? Here we are at the Tiny Tiger, our first RMC? No, it's a wooden gnarler. Wow, there's the results right there. We're gonna hop on this one. It's going up. I might as well take track view. Here we go. What's this laser kitty? I'm actually quite impressed how you turned a wooden coaster into the world's smallest kiddie coaster. It actually had some pretty interesting banking. Look at this one kid, so depressed. Oh, wow. That kid's pretty excited, though. Oh, my God, that's great. That's the entrance. This is the exit. Let's, I don't know how in the world I'm going to navigate through this park, but we're going to do it. We're gonna figure it out. What is happening? Oh my God, there's tracks everywhere. This is incredible. Absolutely incredible. Oh my gosh. Where are we going? The giraffe. And what are these dogs? What is this? This is a paradise lane. If this is... Oh, they're supposed to be like Sphinx things. Okay. And they're hollowed out? Like hot dog buns? What is happening here? The Ruff ride. Okay. Let's get on it. Oh. My eyes are watering. Okay. Here we are at the Ruff, everybody. It's a single rail coaster. Again, very short duration on this. We're gonna bang out some quick ones here today. Might as well do track view again because it's a single rail, and hold on to your hats. That wasn't as rough as I expected it to be. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is happening? Oh, I think I went down the up the exit. Well, it's official. What? This is your exit? No, I did go up the queue. I'm gonna have to follow them. Do you guys know where you're going? Oh, someone had a few too many to drink. They went on that pina colada. The Soren salad. What? Oh, I don't know if I'm getting trolled or what, but this is incredible. Well, this only comes around every 30 months, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna put this in test mode because it's not, no one's going on it. This is a Soren salad. You go up the tree, you get to feed the giraffe that has no face, and then you drop. And there it is. Wow. Now one lonely tree. Now you're completely gone. Wow. Okay, I don't know where I'm going, but we're gonna head back on out here and figure out how we get to all these giga coasters. How do you say that? Oh, it's an acrobat coaster. Oh no, it's a flat ride on a tree. Yep. Oh, I'm gonna do a hard pass on that one. What is this? The Mellow Marsh. All right. Pigeon in a hurricane? This has got me excited. What? Nobody's going on these rides. They're horrible. Pigeon in a hurricane. Actually, like, you put a river rapids around the whole thing. You got these basic shapes. It's actually really well done. It's actually really well done. What do we have going on here? We got a Pip Shop Village. Get our own juices and stuff. Some donuts. Hang out at the tree here. There's so much park here. I just don't know how to get to it. I've passed by like 16 coasters and I haven't seen a single queue. Well, what do we have here? The elephant. Yep. We're no longer doing pink penguins on the show, you guys. It's the pink elephants. Yeah, this is the world's most decorative queue. Amazing pathing. We will make it to the pink elephant. You can put your stuff in these little Mario tubes. Hopefully it'll come out the other end. You get your stuff back. So the pink elephant is a prototype wing Tiamat. Does that mean it's a winged coaster? A winged launch? It is 2,600 meters in length, 11 airtime counts, 10 seconds of airtime, 111 miles per hour. Oh my gosh. Let's check it out. Holy good googly moogly. Look at the train length on this coaster. I think we have to ride the back of the train here. Again, there's nobody riding this thing. Oh, we got like 6 people. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Holy good googly moogly. That was actually surprisingly awesome. Oh my god, it was a little bit overkill on the camera effects. Constantly changing the camera colors. I was getting like it was like simulating nausea. Holy crap, that was insane. Well done. That was fun. Okay, well, let's see what other madness we can find in this theme park here today. Let's head on down here, get smacked in the face by the succulent Sahara. Oh, the Great Oasis Railway. Do I even dare go on this train ride? Maybe we can check it out at the end here. I want to keep the pace going and check out this succulent Sahara. That's kind of random. Some ski balls there. The giant giraffe. Yes, please. Get your cabbages. Your neon toxic cabbages. Oh my god, it's a dive coaster? What's the biggest drop on this thing? 93 miles per hour, 87 meters is the biggest drop. It's green across the board. Welcome to the giant giraffe. Let's check it out. Lord help us. Here we go. You guys excited? You ready for this? You ready for this? I'm ready. Look at the drop. Straight down. Oh. Did you grab your cabbages? Are we gonna feed the giraffe while we're hanging at the top there? Oh my goodness. Let's go. These coasters are surprisingly well designed. The epic music as well. This is amazing. Oh my god, you guys. I gotta say, I get a lot of submissions like this, but I'd say this has a lot more effort put into them. Okay, I need to rephrase that. I get a lot of submissions that have a lot of crazy spaghetti coasters and a bunch of random stuff. Whereas this has been elevated, right? What do we have here? Mandala Midway? Wait, is this a queue? Or is this back out to an area? I have no idea what's going on. I can't even finish a thought. A lot of these creations, I would say this is like an elevated version of what I see often show up in my bin. Okay, so apparently one of these rides can only be entered by the train station. To my previous point though, I get a lot of stuff that looks like this, but it'll have like absolutely no theming, like none of these crazy trees or these crazy giraffes, or I think all of that like nuttiness caught my attention to the point where I was like, okay, I'll give this a chance. And then you read their description and they say they've spent 30 months on this, and I just go, how many people have sent in submissions with like just bananas looking stuff that they spent all their blood, sweat, and tears making, and I just go delete. I feel so bad now. But with this creator here today, they've elevated it. Like, look at this. There's a lot of effort gone into here. and 2 of the coasters were actually pretty awesome. So I gotta give credit where credit is due, and I gotta give a feature where a feature is worthy. Careful, large things inside. I can barely read that. But I do see some effort in this one, and that's why we're featuring it, and we're having a good laugh. But if you guys would only know what's sitting in my submission bin, and maybe that's something we could do for a fun stream, or I don't actually delete them. I just give them a 1 star and tuck them away into the back of the bin. Some of them I delete because there's literally nothing. But yeah, let's, I didn't take a look at the ride set. So this is the Sliverfish, and it's a flying coaster with 1,400 meters of track here. All right, well, off we go. Wow. So we gotta give bonus points. My cat is sitting there perched on her castle, staring at the monitor. She is totally into this. She normally doesn't pay attention to anything I do. She generally looks at me like I'm a crazy person sitting in my room talking to myself, which I probably am. But she's right here next to me. With a co-op spotlight, paying attention to everything that's going on. She is mesmerized by the giant giraffes and crazy sharks. That coaster is, I love the Krakens, I love the sharks. I like what you did with the triggered events. There's actually some decent stuff going on in here. Pretty decent indeed. What is this? See, there's like all these, I definitely didn't go on this. I don't know how to make it to some of these coasters. I really, I really don't. Okay, here it is. It's the leapfrog, and there's a bug. It's supposed to be a frog. It's a red frog. All right. Leapfrog it is. Oh, that's a cool lily pad. Hey, I like this. 1, 2, and 3. What do we have? Oh, it's a gas lower. Look at that. It tells you at the end to keep your hands down. So if you've already lost your arms, I'm sorry, but we told you to keep your hands down. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, there's a cave. Cave crasher. Oh no, it's falling apart. This is the queue. I'm terrified. What? Just gotta squeeze through these branches here. And here we go. So it's the Viper 1. It's what it looks like, one of those boomerang style coasters here. Yeah, let's check it out. I love the effort of trying to use the camera effects to make it dark, and it totally failed to do it and timed it completely wrong. There's a day-night sequencer that'll allow you to turn the lights off. You could have actually gone completely black. I think it just made it funnier that it didn't work properly. What is this? Oh my god. Oh my freaking gosh. Okay, there's a log flume somewhere, and I'm just gonna, like, teleport to it. We found it! Jungle Falls, River Rapids. Head on into the cave here, and here we go. Prepare to get wet. What does this crazy contraption have for us here today? Let's find out. Okay, that was actually pretty awesome. My goodness. This park is so deceiving. Don't judge a book by its cover, guys. This is an amazing theme park. You might lose a limb or two. You might have to bring a chainsaw, but you will have a good time. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, let me check the ride list to make sure I haven't forgotten about anything. So I did find the Big Kahuna. Big Kahuna. I'll take a hard pass on the Big Kahuna. Last but not least would be that train ride, and we can get some pretty cool perspectives of this crazy park from the train itself. So why don't we just do that? I guess I could give my final thoughts in terms of an outro. Let me let me gather my thoughts here. So I originally grabbed this. I had a bunch of creations that I wanted to share with you guys, and they're all running at less than 10 FPS. You know, these amazing mega parks that you guys love to see. Generally, I try to find some that are tolerable in their frame rates, ones that I can drive around and look at everything and have a good time, but also have you guys go on that journey with me. and not get sick from a 5 FPS screen tearing slideshow, a PowerPoint presentation. Obviously, we want to have a certain standard where things are tolerable. And while these people are making these amazing mega parks, a lot of them tend to get like less than 5 FPS because the game was just not designed to handle that much, I guess, equity, that many pieces. And it's a real shame because some of the best parks that I want to share with you guys, I'm unable to run them. Nobody's able to run them because the game just doesn't run it. Doesn't matter how good of a computer you have. So I guess the moral of the story is I was starting to look for parks that are both big in size, epic in scale, but also run really well. And I came across this. And indeed, it's a massive mega park. It has a lot of crazy coasters, tons of theming, and my computer is handling it quite well. And I guess the moral of the story is, guys, you can make epic parks to this scale and this craziness at 30 FPS. You just gotta learn when to stop. And while this might go on the side of insanity and losing our minds a little bit, there's still hundreds of thousands of pieces and detailing and theming gone into this, mixed in with a bunch of crazy coasters that have tons and tons of triggered events, theming, and all that stuff. So while you don't have to go crazy with like the insanity with pink elephants and giant giraffes, you could take it a little bit more seriously and put a lot of polish into your parks and still have an awesome experience for the show. So what I want to look for going forward, I'm not saying this is what I want, guys. I just happened to feature this today for the laughs, and I actually had a good time, all things considered. But what I am looking for going forward are parks that have a ton of theming, that have a ton of coasters, that have a ton of goes on, that we can have a fully fledged episode of 20, 30 plus minutes, but still have a frame rate that's decent. Still be able to virtually explore the park and see what's going on. And while that doesn't mean I'm not going to do the mega parks anymore, guys, still going to do them. I just want to do them less often because there is as the look at all this lighting. As the content creator, there is like a little bit of a sadness when I open up this park. I see the great shots. I'm like, wow, that looks amazing. I'm so excited. Then I open it up and I'm getting 5 FPS. All of my excitement gets flushed down the toilet and I'm like, oh, like, it's not fun when you can't actually move the camera around. You can't use the keys on the keyboard when you are getting a slideshow tear. And it's probably not fun for you guys either. And I know people want to see these epic creations. And what I'm trying to tell you is creations can be big and epic, and they don't have to kill the computer. As you can see, you can get this amount of theming, this amount of coasters, and this size of a park. And look at this. We're getting butter smooth FPS. The creator has just gone and lost their minds in this episode here today and has delivered us a crazy Dr. Seuss style theme park. And it was a lot of fun. I gotta say, it was hilarious. I had some good laughs. It was crazy, but I'm curious to know that the ones that I'm not showing you guys, do you want to actually see them? Just for, I don't know, like a bit of a meme, I don't know what you even call that, like a meme Monday. And the reason I don't is because I feel like there are people that are putting a lot of effort into their parks. There's so many creations being sent in, ones that are laggy, ones that are super put years of effort into, ones that are just wild and crazy like the one we're seeing here today. There's so much variety that when I do see like a park that has literally just nothing in it and just a bunch of craziness, I feel like there's probably someone more deserving of the spotlight. But then part of me goes, you know, some people might want to actually see what kind of things we have in the submission bin that might not make it to the show. And it might make for a fun, I guess, event, a fun stream or something like that. Maybe I could grab 10 or 15 of the worst creations and we bang them all out in one stream and we go, this is the best of the worst. If that's something you guys want to see, let me know. But obviously I wanted to try something different. We did a mini park earlier this week and I had no idea how you guys would react to something so small. The smallest theme park ever shown on the channel, and you guys loved it. So sometimes I don't know what is the best, and I just gotta try doing a variety of things to see what you guys think of it. And oddly enough, like I said with this park here today, I had a ton of fun. But I do know some of these submissions, there's just not a lot to talk about. There's not a lot to look at. And for those reasons, they don't end up on the show because I want to have something to both talk about to entertain you guys while we're going on that adventure together, but then make sure that you guys had an enjoyable experience and you want to come back for more. So yeah, we missed that golf course, so I decided to take a look through there. We have a crazy gift shop where the people get trapped. So hey, toss a tire. Oh, just pick up that tire and toss it there, guys. No problem. And back to the Christmas shop where it all began and the hole in the ground that we came from. So crawl back in the hole in the ground, guys, and that's gonna be where we end off this episode. But I want to get your feedback. Did you have fun with this creation? And would you like to see more crazy creations like this? Because sometimes I just don't know what you guys enjoy, and if you enjoyed this, I'll pull out another crazy one from the bin for another future park spotlight. But we'll definitely spread them out here. We're gonna go to something a little bit more serious for the next park spotlight. But hey, it was a ton of fun for me. If I enjoyed it, maybe you guys did as well. So let me know down below. And that's gonna do it for us in today's episode of Park Spotlight. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye now.